and the quality of the hula from our king and queen. Now, Red Raiders, kia ora. That was pretty good. Our message we want to share with you all tonight is one that stands on values such as honor, legacy, and love. But most important thing of all is whanau, or family. We like to acknowledge our tutors, Chester Cowan and Quincy Tahiata. They not only work here at the Polynesian Cultural Center, but they're coming across. We're very blessed that they're part of the community as well. We want to thank them for coming back for the third consecutive time to teach and impart their knowledge about the Maori culture. This time they're joined with their partners and friends who have all helped design the costumes that you'll see here today. Now, every year, the numbers of participation continue to grow and is evidence of what we pour into this section. The spirit and unity of our musical numbers begin with our entrance song, acknowledging the whenua, or the land on which we stand. The sacred wahitatu of Laie, the place of refuge. We also acknowledge our great creator in all things. We pay homage and reverence to those in attendance as well. Our second song is titled Wia, which means to ask or inquire about what is the most important thing in this world. We echo the answer that is us, the people, but most importantly, the Red Raider Nation. The theme and tune of this number brings a mood of pride and happiness that can only be felt by the nourishment of those who have come before us. Our haka will be led by the Red Raider face himself, Leonard Ayu, who has been a part of this section from the start of Quincy and Chester's tutorship. He'll be joined by the next protege in line, Te Kahuku. This particular haka is a special message to you all that we're indeed a product of greatness, descendants of chiefs, whether we are Maori or not. Somehow or some way we are connected through the maha and waters of Te Moana Nui a Kiwa, the great waters. One line to pay attention to is Fi Tiki Taua. Fi Tiki Taua means I got your back. This speaks of the past, present, and the future of our school's never-ending support for anything Red Raider related. Sports, religion, and the spirit of our alma mater. Lastly, we end on a heartfelt number, thanking you all for your support in raising such fine young men and women, especially those who will be setting off to new beginnings, our beloved seniors. To the future generations in attendance, this is your legacy to achieve greatness. Tihe Mauriala! Testing one.
capability.
What more can be said? I don't know if you see Kahuku, but you saw it tonight, right? Absolutely. I'm gonna say that I'm really gonna miss seeing Leonard Ayew lead the haka for our amazing football team. It was good to see him again tonight here before he goes to Samoa to serve 2 years, a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And then of course he'll be coming back to go join the Beavers, right? In Oregon. If I might want to give a shout out to our amazing football team, didn't they make us proud this year? Varsity back-to-back OIA state champions, nationally ranked 25th in the nation, and of course our JV team was OIA champions as well. I'm getting all the letters wrong because it's almost midnight, people. Woohoo! You know, I saw one of the young men that was doing the haka there, and I wanted to tell you that, if you didn't know, Stan Ross is an OIA champion shot put winner this year for 2023. Amazing. I want to give a shout out to our baseball team. How about a round of applause for the baseball team? Yes. The other boys, you know, they actually made their first appearance in the OIA championships. They played today, earlier today. They just fell a little short against Waipahu, 4-2. But they ended up in second place in the East, and they're still going to go to state. So how about another round of applause for the baseball team? And by the way, if you did not know, tonight you should know that the girls' water polo team at Kahuku have been OI champions for 16 times in the history of the sport in Hawaii. 16 times, yes. Bless her. I want to give a shout out to a young woman who is talking about Manawahine. I'm talking about, not just because I'm related to her, I'm just saying, she's an OIA state champion for the past 2 seasons in wrestling. Give it up for Maya Esela! Can we give a little bit of credit to Dawn famoso. Yes, so amazing. All right, I feel like now is a good time. We'll celebrate some more of our achievements. I can see my brother-in-law, Devita Alamokita Muebeao, who's the father of one of our valedictorians. He was able to help our Tongan section this evening. And before the section comes down, because we have a few people to get ready, I don't want you to lose sight of the Queen, because the Queen and the King and the Royal Court, though they are no longer sitting up there, it's because our kids are so multi-talented, they're up there getting dressed for the next performance. Is the Queen in the audience? We would like to pay tribute to you, to our Queen, and invite some of our alumni. Is it okay to invite some of the alumni? Okay, everyone don't say yes. But I would like for the alumni to come down to the stage. We have quite a few that I know personally. 2 of them are former Mayday queens. I see one of them coming. Oh yes, there she is. It's Lizzie herself. Mara New, former queen, and Pili Aloha Haverly. These are all alumni as well. Cody, come on down. Oh, the kissing is taking so long. Love you guys. So, we not only have alumni, we also have the children of alumni and some of our community members to show support. And this is just for you, Brooke. Sometimes we go to all the islands and we forget where we are. We come back to Hawaii and we want to celebrate you with the Queen's Jubilee. And right after this, we'll take you to the Kingdom of Tonga. Ladies and gentlemen, your alumni, 2 former Mayday queens, and our community support for Queen Brooke. Yes. A beautiful mele, of course, as you all know, everybody knows what it is, but that was the voice of Dallin Muti, the golden voice of the Polynesian Cultural Center. And it's our 60th anniversary year this year, so come October, you won't want to miss out on many of the festivities we will have to celebrate this great place. And as we prepare to bring the Tongan section down,